Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Celtics have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. You look at the Celtics. You know, Greg, they're in position now, as we know, to move to the conference finals. But Game 6 on the road, Greg, is always a tough challenge. So they know what's in front of them.
It's a great point, and for these fans, this is Game 7. So as the visitor, you're dealing with a lot of hostility. Some teams feed off it, and some teams just aren't up to the task. But I got a sneaky suspicion this group's raring and ready to go.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. And for the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
You know, right there, you see some of the old-school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. That shot off. Good work defensively by Smart. Tatum with it, and it's Harden picking him up. At the elbow, it's Smart. It's up a 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 5.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Pass to Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Anthony Melton in for Maxey. Tatum no good on the free throw.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Tatum, 7 points in the game. Shoots. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 5. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Horford, and it's Brogdon in at the point. Harden kicks it to Tucker. The 76ers need to get off a shot from deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Tucker. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Here's McDaniels. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics leading by 8. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. And Tatum puts up a deep three. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McDaniels in the post. He's covered by Brown. Here's Harden. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Pass to Brogdon. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Horford. Brown against Harden. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses off the right iron. Here's Melton.
Oh, my goodness! Before the hole!
How about that?
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, everybody, and in this crucial Game 6, there's some second-half work to be done for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've been letting loose from that perimeter. You know what I'm going to say? Attack the paint. Make the defense feel your presence.
If we know what you're going to say, does that mean you're getting a little predictable? Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Facing elimination, can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq.
Are you calling the powers of Shaq Shadamas?
Yeah.
I must consult the bones, but I left them at home, Ernie.
Well, you talking about the dominoes?
Nope.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Tatum passes to Williams, and it's in there. Williams has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Dishes it to Embiid, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And a change for the Celtics. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Milton. Embiid with a screen on Smart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 1:10 left to play in the third. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Takes the three. He's off on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris finds Milton. Over Smart. A shot by Milton, no good. Celtics leading by 6. Outside, Tatum. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Embiid. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key. It opens everything up for him.
Here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Boston, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Tatum nails them both. Now here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Boston on top. They lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Come on, guys, you're right there. But listen, everybody, you're not going to do it just trying to do it yourself. You got to move that rock. Move the rock. Move the rock. All right?
An extremely focused message from Doc Rivers to his team. Wants the guys to share the basketball.
Be unselfish. Read the defense. And if your shot isn't there, just move the basketball.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Ogden out there with Derek White. And it's Griffin in at the center position. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 3. Harden draws the double. Embiid kicks to Harris. To Embiid. Williams with the steal. Here's Tatum. And he makes that one. And the Celtics lead by 5.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Some changes for Philadelphia. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harrell. Harris comes in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And then for Boston, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Jaylen Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Derek White. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now here's Embiid. Now Tucker. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Embiid, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Smart, and he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty at the line. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. 4-point game. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.